So it's pretty much done. We have the big one for us and our stuff, and then we brought a smaller one also for the boys. And so we're going to get our airbed pumped up and the rain fly on here, and then we're going to go catch some fish for the trot line and get it set up. Fixing one of the kids' poles. We pretty much got the camp set up, and the kids can't wait to go fishing. Some of them are already down there. Can't wait to get down there and go fishing too. One thing that we've kind of noticed here both times that we've come is that as we've driven around, there's several other people camping, but all of them have RVs. We're the only people with a tent that we've seen. And that's kind of interesting to me, because camping to me always brings up tent. But maybe times have changed. I guess for us, we're used to roughing it. We like adventure, so we're probably going to stick with a tent for a while, but it might be interesting and comfortable to take a camper too. Today it was about 90 degrees when we got here, and it's about 87 now. So I bet an air conditioner would be nice, and I bet it's probably nice and cool in one of those campers. Maybe someday. One of the things that we forgot that we really wanted to bring today was a water jug for washing hands, washing stuff. And we did bring 5-gallon buckets for fish, so I'm just going to use one of my fish buckets and we'll make that work. I'll show you how I do that. She's kind of So this is our first morning. It's beautiful today. It's nice and cool, and the sun's out, and there's geese all over the lake. Some of the kids are still sleeping. We're gonna let them for a while, but I was ready to make coffee and forgot one very important thing: the coffee pot. I'm gonna improvise. I'm just gonna make cowboy coffee. I used to not drink much coffee, but I'll have to say I'm pretty much thoroughly addicted now. So I'm just going to boil it, and then you'll pour the water off later, and the grounds will settle to the bottom for the most part. Looks to me like that's probably done enough. I'm ready for coffee, so I'm going to turn it off. And then I'm going to add some cold water, which kind of shocks it and settles the grounds to the bottom. It also cools it off to where it's hopefully drinkable. I think I'm good just drinking it like this, but my wife wants it filtered, so I'm going to filter hers. I brought coffee filters, but I didn't bring a coffee maker, so we'll see if this works. And kind of. I think I'll still be able to rescue it. I'm gonna fry up some eggs for breakfast. This is the stove that we used overseas. This thing's really handy. It's a butane stove, and you just put these little cartridges in here, and And then when you snap this lever shut, it pulls it in and lets the gas go in. And then turn it, click, and it lights. I don't think you can probably see that in the camera, but it is burning right now.
Bait deal?
Well, we're just relaxing here a little bit. We've got coffee and the kids have hot cocoa. Just gonna hang out by the fire for a while and then we'll try our hand at fishing.